This is soothe and it is my channel databazar motivational site. Today's topic is how to overcome the disturbance in the mind or upset of the mind. This thing is very common in the human mind, that becoming upset. Each and every person today or tomorrow or this way or that way become upset. See, I am upset because the weather is gloomy. I had a plan to go outside, I dropped it. So that makes me annoyed or upset. My wife is upset because sudden development of the rash in her skin. My son is upset because the exam declaration in online. My sister is upset because of the sudden demise of her brother-in-law in very tender age. Like that, if I continue, the list will be numerous. My friend is upset because his business is dull in this lockdown period. One of my friends is upset because his son, though completed MBA and engineering, not getting job. Like that, each and every one of us is feeling upset or disturbed in mind, and we do not know how to overcome it. Let's see how to do that. Suppose if you go for prayer to Lord, that will boost your mind condition, that will help you to get rid of the depression or the trace of the mind. That is very much required. Prayer is a direct relationship with the Creator. So if you go for the prayer, you can overcome the trace or overcome the disturbance in the mind which suddenly appears. This disturbance sometimes is short-living and certainly long-term. So if I go for some meditation, then also we can lift up our mind from the present situation to the connection of the Lord. We can uplift and we can upbeat our mood also. It also create a protection shield from the day-to-day situation. If we go for yoga also help us in many ways. Yoga reduces the stress of the mind. It also uplifts the mood. So if you go for yoga, you can avoid all the gloominess of the mind. Again, whenever our mind is disturbed for any reason, we can pick up our mobile phone and start talking with the person whom we love, whom we care. We can able to distract our mind from the gloomy situation. If we know how to play the instrument, we can play guitar, we can play piano, we can play harmonium, we can play tabla, we can get rid of this gloominess. If we are a painter, we can paint something to overcome the situation. If we go through the books help us to drag our mind from the gloomy situation. If you watch a comedy serial, that will help you to smile, to laugh. Anyway, laughter is the best medicine. If we go for some kinds of color, if we go for some filling up the color, we can take a color book and we can fill the things with the colors we like. If we take some bath, sometimes a good bath will help us to overcome the gloominess of the mind. If we go for playing chess, sometimes these intellectual games help us to boost our mind. Like that, there are so many things are there which we can apply according to things which are suitable for us, according to the things which is convenient for us, and we can overcome this disturbance and gloominess of the mind. When you are in distress or your mind is disturbed, our mind is upset, you can play with your pets. That will help you to reduce your stress, and that will uplift your mind. You can also see the photographs of your albums, old albums, and spend some time with that. You can see that how and when your mind has changed, you simply do not know. Like that, so many things are there which you can apply according to your suitability, according to your availability of resources. One thing is very much sure, this problem is common to each and everybody. Only thing is that it is how you will solve depends totally upon you. You cannot avoid it, but you can find a way to get rid of it. Thank you.